Akashvani presents Morning News. Good morning. I am Saira Mujtaba. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to virtually lay foundation stone for redevelopment of 508 railway stations at a cost of over 24,470 crore rupees. Central government allocates over 1,39,500 crore rupees to extend Bharat Net in 6,40,000 villages. President Droupadi Murmu to address 165th Convocation of University of Madras. Heavy to very heavy rainfall likely today over Uttarakhand East Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Sikkim and Northeastern states. In badminton, Prannoy to take on Weng Hongyang of China for men's singles title of Australia Open Badminton in Sydney this morning. And in cricket, India to clash with West Indies in second T20 or 5-match series at the Providence Stadium in Guyana today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lay the foundation stone for the redevelopment of 508 railway stations across the country today through video conferencing. The stations will be redeveloped under Amrit Bharat Station Scheme at a cost of over 24,470 crore rupees. Master plans are being prepared for the development of these stations as city centres with proper integration of both sides of the city. This integrated approach is driven by the holistic vision of the overall urban development of the city centred around the railway station. More from our correspondent.
These 508 stations are spread across 27 states and union territories. This includes 55 stations each in Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, 49 in Bihar, 44 in Maharashtra, 37 in West Bengal, 34 in Madhya Pradesh, 32 in Assam and 25 in Odisha among others. The redevelopment will provide modern passenger amenities along with ensuring well-designed traffic circulation, intermodal integration and well-designed signage for guidance of passengers. The design of the station buildings will be inspired by local culture and heritage. Sanjeev Jasrotia, Akashvani Samachar, Delhi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will participate in the 9th National Handloom Day celebration tomorrow at Bharat Mandapam, Pragati Maidan, Delhi. During the program, Mr. Modi will also launch the e-portal of Bharatiya Vastra Evam Shilp Kosh, a repository of textiles and crafts that has been developed by the National Institute of Fashion Technology or NIFT. The program will be attended by over 3,000 handloom and khadi weavers, artisans and stakeholders from the textile and MSME sectors. It will bring together handloom clusters across India, NIFT campuses, weaver service centers, Indian Institute of Handloom Technology campuses, National Handloom Development Corporation, Handloom Export Promotion Council, KVIC institutions and various state handloom departments. The date was specifically chosen as an ode to the Swadeshi movement, which was launched on the 7th of August 1905 and encouraged indigenous industries and in particular handloom weavers. The government has allocated 1,39,579 crore rupees to extend Bharat Net in 6,40,000 villages across the country. The Communications Ministry said that the extension project of Bharat Net will be achieved in nearly 2 years. The ministry said that the extension project has been decided after the success of a pilot project in 60,000 Gram Panchayat villages across the country in 8 months. The ministry highlighted that Bharat Net has reached 1.94 lakh villages during the pilot project and 5,67,000 households have active Bharat Net connections so far. The ministry added that the extension program will also provide nearly 2,50,000 jobs. Built under the Make in India initiative, Bharat Net is one of the world's largest rural broadband connectivity programs being implemented by central PSUs, including Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited. As part of her Tamil Nadu visit, President Droupadi Murmu will address the 165th Convocation ceremony of the University of Madras in Chennai today. After the ceremony, she will be participating in a program organized by the Governor of Tamil Nadu, R.N. Ravi, at Raj Bhavan, where she will be interacting with a particularly vulnerable tribal group from the region. Later in the evening, the President will unveil the portrait of the great poet Mahakavi Subramanya Bharatiyar at Raj Bhavan and rename the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan as Bharatiyar Hall.
After her visit to the Mudumalai Teppakadu elephant camp in Nilgiris district on Saturday, the Honorable President has arrived in Chennai to grace the occasion of the 165th Convocation ceremony of the University of Madras today. After the ceremony, she will be participating in a program organized by the Governor of Tamil Nadu, Shri R.N. Ravi at Raj Bhavan, where she will be interacting with a particularly vulnerable tribal group from the region. Later in the evening, the President will also unveil the portrait of the great poet Mahakavi Subramanya Bharatiyar and renaming the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan as Bharatiyar Hall. The Raj Bhavan has also arranged a cultural program in honor of this momentous occasion. Leela Meenakshi reporting for Akashvani, Chennai.
Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah will launch the digital portal of the Central Registrar of Cooperative Societies office in Pune today. The Ministry of Cooperation said that the main objectives of computerization of the Central Registrar's office are completely paperless application, automatic compliance with the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act or MSCS Act and rules, ease of doing business, digital communication and transparent processing. The ministry said the portal will have facilities for processing applications and service requests in a time-bound manner through electronic workflow. It will also have provisions for OTP-based user registration, validation checks for compliance with the MSCS Act and rules, hearing through video conference, issue of registration certificate, and electronic communication. The ministry further said that this project of computerization will prove helpful in the registration of new MSCS and will ease their functioning. There are more than 1,550 multi-state cooperative societies registered in the country. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. Welcome back. The India Meteorological Department or IMD has predicted isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall over Uttarakhand, North Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim during the next 4 days. In the northeast of the country, the IMD said heavy to very heavy rainfall at isolated places is likely over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya and Nagaland, Manipur during the next 4 days. Himachal Pradesh was put on yellow alert today. However, the IMD said the state is likely to get respite from the rain 4 days from tomorrow. Meanwhile, the agency said Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh will continue to receive heavy to very heavy rainfall at isolated places till Wednesday. Meanwhile, a day after Delhi received a fresh spell of rain, the Met Department forecast generally cloudy skies with light rainfall today. It said maximum and minimum temperatures are likely to hover around 33 and 27 degrees Celsius. In the 24-hour period, the city has witnessed 54 millimeters of rainfall. We spoke to IMD senior scientist R.K. Jinamani for more updates.
Update from IMD is that mainly the orange color warning for today over northeast India covering Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh and also heavy to very heavy rainfall in Bihar and northern parts of Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Remaining parts of India there is no warning. Rain has been reduced in most places over the region in the plains of the India.
In Jammu and Kashmir, a terrorist was killed as an encounter broke out between the security forces and terrorists at a village, Gunda Khawas, in Koteranka Tehsil of Budhal area of Rajouri district today. Akashvani Jammu correspondent reports that there were reports that 2 to 3 more terrorists could be trapped in the area. The Army, CRPF, SOG and police yesterday evening launched a search operation at Gunda Khawas after specific input about the presence of a group of terrorists in the area to undertake terror activities ahead of Independence Day celebrations. Union Culture Minister G. Kishan Reddy formally lit up the historic Charminar in the colours of the tricolor last evening at a gala event in Hyderabad. Speaking on the occasion, the Culture Minister said the government is making efforts to get the UNESCO Heritage Tag for the historic Charminar and Golconda monuments in Telangana. Under the waste to wealth concept given by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Coimbatore Smart City Mission has taken the initiative of cleaning waste accumulated over decades and earning from it. According to Smart City Mission officials, valuable government land worth about 2,000 crore rupees will also become garbage-free. A report.
As per the official data, more than 15.5 lakh cubic meter of garbage was accumulated in Coimbatore city for many years. Due to this garbage, 650 acres of land was also buried in the pile of garbage. General Manager of Smart City Mission Limited, Bhaskar Srinivasan, informed that in the first phase, we have taken the initiative to clean about 9.5 lakh cubic meter of garbage in 2.5 years. With this, 140 acres of land can be freed. So far, garbage has been removed from 50 acres of land and the rest of land will also be garbage-free soon. This land, worth about 2,000 crore rupees, will be used for IT parks, industries and other development projects. In Coimbatore, 1,100 tons of garbage is produced daily. In order to prevent accumulation of garbage in future, the garbage collection vehicles are also being monitored through a GPS system. Sanjeev Sharma, Akashvani News, Coimbatore.
In Bangladesh, 8 people were killed and 4 missing as a boat capsized in a tributary of the Padma River in Munshiganj district. The accident occurred when a trawler carrying 46 people of a picnic party collided with a bulkhead at about 8 p.m. yesterday. On to sports now. In the Australia Open Badminton in Sydney, India's HS Prannoy has set up a final clash against Weng Hongyang of China in the men's singles this morning. In the semi-final, Prannoy defeated his compatriot Priyanshu Rajawat 21-18, 21-12 to reach the final. In the second semi-final, Weng defeated independent shuttler Li Zijia 21-19, 13-21, 21-13. In cricket, India will take on West Indies in the second T20 International of the 5-match series at the Providence Stadium in Guyana today. The match will start at 8 p.m. Indian time. Team India will look to bounce back after their defeat against host in the first T20 match by 4 runs at Trinidad and Tobago on Thursday. The third match of the series will be played at the same venue on the 8th of this month. The last 2 matches will be played in the United States. The fourth match will be held on the 12th of August at the Central Broward Regional Park Stadium turf ground at Lauderhill in Florida, and the fifth match of the series will be played on the 13th of this month at the same venue. India registered a 1-0 victory over West Indies in the Test series, followed by a 2-1 win in the ODI series. In FISU World University Games 2023 in Chengdu, India have won 26 medals, including 11 gold, 5 silver and 10 bronze so far. India is now at the 4th position in the medals table. The ongoing World University Games in the 6th largest city of China is the 31st edition of the biennial multi-sport event. The 2021 edition was postponed due to COVID-19. The multi-sport meets runs from the 28th of July to the 8th of August. And now, for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Vaibhav Jyotsna Srivastav.
Thank you, Saira. The dailies have covered varied stories. The Hindu Business Line informs Cabinet clears 1.39 lakh crore funding to scale up Bharat Net project to connect 6.4 lakh villages. The Hindustan Times says 5 more die as clashes continue in Manipur. The Hindu notes Imran Khan gets a 3-year jail in gifts case, arrested, while the Sunday Tribune headlines Imran jail for 3 years, Khan contest next poll. Sunday Pioneer says Adhir meets Speaker as Secretary General, seeks Rahul's reinstatement, while Sunday Times writes Lok Sabha Secretariat to examine Rahul papers tomorrow. And all eyes towards our lunar mission, Chandrayaan-3 in lunar orbit, headlines The Hindu, while Sunday Times says Chandrayaan-3 enters lunar orbit, next burn scheduled today. And with that, it's back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Vaibhav. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to virtually lay foundation stone for redevelopment of 508 railway stations at a cost of over 24,470 crore rupees. Central government allocates over 1,39,500 crore rupees to extend Bharat Net in 6,40,000 villages. President Droupadi Murmu to address 165th Convocation of University of Madras. Heavy to very heavy rainfall likely today over Uttarakhand East UP, Bihar, Sikkim and Northeastern states. In badminton, HS Prannoy to take on Weng Hongyang of China for men's singles title of Australia Open Badminton in Sydney this morning. And in cricket, India to clash with West Indies in second T20 of 5-match series at the Providence Stadium in Guyana today. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a great day.